welcome to Keto JA. Now I know you've missed me because I've missed you too. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a video when I upload. Guys, I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I was having some issue with running water. I got that sorted out, so I'm back and we'll have a lots of video to upload, because guess what, I've decided to take the route of doing more what I eat in a day, so you can see the meal plan on a daily, instead of like how I prepare this particular dish, because I think that will help more, you know, in your weight loss journey. So it's a Monday morning and I have a full meal plan. I'm gonna talk about my Carb Manager app. I'm gonna talk about my fasting app. I'm gonna talk a little bit about keto and what it is all about. But I'll talk to you about keto when I'm at work and have a break. But for now, I'm gonna make my coffee. It is about 11:30 at morning. I'm not starving. I started my fasting last night about 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna break my fast now with a cup of bulletproof coffee, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I put in the coffee. But first, I'm gonna just run through the macros and the foods that I lined out for today, and then get right into making that bulletproof coffee. So if you want to see what I eat in a day in Jamaica on a budget, definitely stay tuned. Some good old Kerrygold butter. I'm gonna add a tablespoon. I'm also gonna add a tablespoon of virgin coconut oil. I'm gonna melt that in the microwave for 30 seconds. Alright, so I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of Surge Island heavy cream. Gonna mix this all up. What the fat does, so keto is a high fat low carb diet. What the fat does is keep you fuller for longer. It's when you do a high fat diet, your body, and a very low carb diet, moderate protein, your body starts to burn fat as energy as opposed to carbs as energy. So that is why we add a lot of fats to our meal. Guys, I don't want any beads to go in my coffee, so I'm gonna just go in with a strainer. This is a fresh pot that I did, and I'm doing about 16 ounces, not about 12 ounces of coffee. Yeah, about 12 ounces of coffee. So for the other mornings, because it's a full pot of coffee, I'll store it in the fridge and then I'll make iced coffee for the rest of the week, except adding the coconut oil or the butter, because that will curdle in the ice. So this is my bulletproof coffee. I made some whipped cream yesterday, so I'm just gonna add a little bit on top. Oh, before I go in with that, let me use some stevia. I'm gonna use 2 packets, and these 2 packets 2 carbs. But I'll show you guys in the breakdown. So 2 pack of the Member Select stevia. That's what I have, so that's what I'm gonna use, right? I normally use 3. If I feel like it's too bland, I will go in with a little bit more. I'm gonna add some vanilla, some Benjamin vanilla, spice it up, almost a cup full, and some cinnamon and nutmeg. I'll add the nutmeg first, mix it in. I have to leave here shortly because I have work, so I'm just gonna do 3 slices of bacon, a spinach omelette with 2 small eggs, and add some cheese to it, the 4-style Mexican cheese from Price Smart. So that, let me rinse off this spoon to go into the whipped cream. Guys, what I did, I bought the whipping cream, the Anchor whipping cream, and I just put it in this little blender and blend it up with some stevia and some vanilla to get it nice and whippy. And I'm just gonna add some on top, about 2 teaspoons. Yeah, with some cinnamon. And that's my coffee, guys. So I'm gonna drink that while I make my eggs, because my drive is downstairs waiting on me, so I have to hurry up and get things cracking. All right, so I'm gonna sort out those and come right back. Guys, I have here some onion and sweet pepper and about a cup of spinach, and I'm gonna just go ahead and, we call it now, have some bacon. It's well thawed, and this is the bacon I use, and I'm gonna do 3 strips of it, and then I'm gonna fry it in the oil, cook up the seasoning for the egg and fry it in there. So guys, this thing wasn't recording, so all right, let me just tell you guys, my 2 eggs, they're very small. I seasoned with cayenne pepper, pink Himalayan sea salt, and garlic powder. Right, so those that's what I use to season up my eggs. I also went in and measure the cheese. It's 21 gram. It's not a full serving size. So that's what I'm gonna do. My bacon is almost finished. And I'm gonna just rest it on some paper towel to drain off. Alright, so the remaining oil, I'm gonna add the sweet pepper and onion and the spinach. I'm really just gonna pour the egg over it. So I'm gonna flip this over. I'm not a chef here, guys. So I'm not a chef. So and the bacon kind of stuck to the bottom. So it's make waste. It's not gonna fit, so I'm just gonna leave it in half. I'm gonna turn this off. Legit, guys, I want you to look in my coffee cup. Just take a look in it, right? So legit, this was bomb. Coffee done, done. So good, so good, so fatty and so good. I swear, it was very good. So guys, I'm gonna plate up my breakfast, brunch, lunch thing. I'm carrying it to work, so it's not no fancy plating. I'm just gonna take out my omelette. And add my bacon. That's it. And I'll eat this around 2-3 o'clock. My dinner is cooked already. But I'll give you that tea in a minute. Let me just pack this away. guys, I just want to emphasize how great that coffee was. I don't know, it will keep me full till about 2-3 o'clock thereabouts. I'll check in with you guys when I'm gonna have my first full meal, my first solid meal. This this diet is very filling, and so it will eat a lot. My dinner is already prepared. Unfortunately, I wasn't feeling so well yesterday, and so my best friend's mom made some stew beef for me. And this morning, the my friend who takes me to work, she made some steamed callaloo with codfish, saltfish in Jamaica. So I'm gonna have the steamed callaloo with the stew beef later for dinner. That will be around 6:37 thereabouts, because I don't get in from work until that time. So I'll definitely check in with you guys. I might have a next cup of coffee, who knows, and adjust my if I add anything to the meal plan for today, I'll update it. If I took out anything, I'll update it and show you guys how the day progressed. So I'll see you in a few. Guys, I'm at the salon and I'm going to check my ketone levels. I use the Keto Mojo. I bought it from Amazon, so I'll leave the link for that below. And these are the test strips. It comes with two, so this is the one for your ketone levels. Let me see right there. So these are the ketone strips, and then it also comes with the one for your glucose, but I have a glucometer, so I can use that separately. So when you're in ketosis, you want to be between 0.5 and 3. That's nutritional ketosis. If you go over 3, that means you're starving yourself. If you are between, say, 2 point what now, 2.3, between 2.3 to 3, that's the kind of level you it's still healthy, but that's really a good level for after exercise, if you get what I'm saying. So you want to be between 0.5 and 3, no higher, or else go eat some food. So I have some cotton that is stored in alcohol. I'm gonna clean off my finger. I hate this part. I really hate this part because it's hot. And I'm gonna do a prick, say let it dry off. Time being. This is the we call it Lancet. No, this is the pen, Lancet pen that the Keto Mojo come with. Now, I don't know, for some reason the lowest number for me it hurt, so I don't bother use it. I just go in with my glucometer pen. I use that one. So I'm gonna put in the strip. Now guys, I've only had my bulletproof coffee for morning, so let's see my reading, how it look. So you're gonna prick yourself. It's hot. And then see the countdown going. So I'm not in ketosis, so hopefully by the end of the day, guys, I will get there. I'm just 2 points out, so we'll check again later to see. All right. So one thing is, don't get down or starve yourself for the whole day or whatever. Anything can change your ketone levels, anything. I just had my coffee a couple hours ago, so it could be the reason why I'm not in ketosis. It could be that you're eating too much carbs, so you'd have to check that. So I'll see how it goes throughout the day, and we'll test it again later tonight. Hey guys, I'm back with you. Ooh, I'm gonna drink some water. You hear the frog? Right, so I'm about to have my first meal, my omelette and bacon. And I just want to share with you guys my goodies that I picked up today from, or they were delivered from Low Carb Carib. They're local, sugar-free ketchup and sweetener. I ran out, so I found them on Instagram, and the lady was so kind. She delivered them to me this morning. She gave me them into this nice cute drawstring bag that I will be reusing. So I want to thank Miss Low Carb Carrot for the goodies, and the prices were pretty decent. So you can check them out if you need any emergency low carb keto supplies. So I'm gonna have my lunch now, and I'll see you guys at dinner time. Hey guys, so I'm home now. It's after 8 and I need to close out my eating window. So I'm gonna heat up the food that was prepared for me yesterday, the stew beef and the steamed callaloo with codfish, and have that portioned out and ready to go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna exercise tonight. I didn't get any workout done this morning, but if I don't get to do it tonight, I'll definitely do it in the morning. I'm gonna start my fasting right after I'm finished eating, and I'm gonna show you guys the fasting app that I now use and go through all the macros for the day. So I'm gonna weigh out all of that food and get it heated up and come right back. Yeah, so I'm back in the kitchen and I'm ready to have my decaf coffee. I decided on drinking a nice cold cup of coffee before bed. It's decaf, by the way, because I don't want to stay up. And guess what? I have an early morning tomorrow. I was on the phone with two of my girlfriends, and that just dropped in. So I have to figure out now how I'm gonna approach tomorrow morning before it gets too late. And those are the type of things that happen. So you have to figure out now that, hey, am I gonna eat on the road because I have to leave out from early, or are you gonna get up extra early and prepare food to take on the road? So I'll figure that one out, and you'll see what happens in the next video. Right, so I'm gonna make my coffee. I brewed some decaf and it is chilling. I want it cold, so I place it in the freezer to chill for a bit, and I'm gonna just get it in a cup now and add some whipping cream, some heavy cream, and 2 packs of stevia, and that will be it. Today my ketone level was a little bit off, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that. I will definitely get back on track. I haven't done anything to deter my ketosis progress. I haven't eaten anything that I'm not supposed to. I've been drinking my water, eating my high fat diet, foods and stuff like that. So I have no idea what's happening, and that's how the body works. As one of my fellow YouTubers said, Daniela Diaries, I get a lot of my inspiration from her. I love her to pieces, but that's really how the body works. You have to just ensure that you're doing what you're doing, and just revamp and try and change up things a bit and see how it works out in the long run. So I'm gonna do my coffee and close out the video. Before I go, I actually wanted to go through the macros because I had made some changes, because I didn't have zucchini. I had the callaloo. It was kind of hard to find the right callaloo and saltfish on the Carb Manager, so I had to improvise. Sometimes you have to do that, especially when it's not populated with the ingredients that you are familiar with. Some things you have to improvise, and just try your best and wiggle it round and make it work for you. So that's what I've been trying to do earlier. So I'll just insert the video. Now, I mentioned before, one of my favorite YouTubers is Daniela Diaries, and she used the Zero app to do her to count her fasting, to count it down. So I installed the app and I've been using it, and I love it because it shows me from the time I book, from the time I start the fast to the time I end it, how many hours I stayed away from eating anything that will spike my glucose or end my fast. And I've been consistent in doing between 10 to 14 hours a day. So I've been pretty consistent with that. I set it for the 16 hours, but I've not been successful. So I have to work on that. But you have to do everything in your own time, your pace. Set it at a high bar and try to reach a high bar. But for right now, I'm between 10 hours and about 14 hours. That's what I've been clocking in my fasting time. So I have to work on that. You see, I'm now gonna stop my eating at about, let me see, at about 10:15, which is pretty late. So I'm gonna try and eat like 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, thereabout, for my first meal. This is the app I use, Carb Manager. It's free. I use the free version. So hold on, let me turn off this notification thingy. So right, so this is the app, and I set my macros to 1500 calories per day, 19 of it in net carbs, 117 grams of fat, and 94 of protein. I think the breakdown is 70, 25, and 5%. So that's 70 for fats, 25 for protein, and 5 for carbs. That's the percentage breakdown. So this is all the stuff I had. So right here I have my coffee, and I list all the ingredients single, and then my lunch, and then my dinner. So I couldn't find raw callaloo, so I used callaloo by Caribbean, 1 cup, and a little saltfish, which is a cod, and onion and so in it, steamed in butter, and my beef stew. I made my decaf coffee in the night, and I just added those ingredients. So this is the app that I use for counting my macros. All right, so it's my carb manager, right? My Carb Manager. So guys, you can download it and use it. It's pretty easy. You can add recipes, create your own recipes by clicking new, and you customize it. Add recipe, and you customize it, each item in your recipe, and you put like how many persons it's supposed to serve, and the prep time, and all of that. You can scan your containers, stuff like that, that you can find the catalog. So if for instance you buy like a Grace item or Eve item and you put in say macaroni in the search and it doesn't come up, you just scan the barcode and it will come up. So right, so that's the app that I use. My fellow YouTuber Daniela Diaries, she used the Zero app for fasting and I started using it. So I actually started last night at 11:12, even though I stopped eating way before that. I stopped eating at about 10:15, but I didn't remember to click it on, so I have 7.5 hours remaining for my fast to end at 16 hours now. This just track the length of time that you have not consumed food that's gonna throw you out of fasting, right? So this is the app I use, the Zero app, so you can go ahead and check that one out. All right, so if you don't know me, my name is Cami and I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe, like and share with friends and family that you think will like my videos. So we're on the keto journey and we are tracking macros, watching weight, exercising, and just living our best life, cooking fabulous meals all the time. So this week it's all about what I eat in a day. Hopefully we have videos every day this week, and I'll definitely see you soon. Stay tuned for the coffee. All right, so in this cup I have 8 ounces of decaf coffee and I'm gonna add 30 what's up 2 tablespoons or 30 ml. Hopefully ml is on this ounce, right? So 30 ml of heavy cream. Ooh, 32. Set this aside. I'm gonna add some ice. I'm gonna blend this up and come right back. So I'm gonna just pour in my coffee. I just wanted it cold. And then 2 tablespoons is the same as 30 ml. So we're gonna do 30 ml of this whipped cream thing that I made. Oh my god, this gave it so much life, guys. Ooh, gone over by a lot. 43 ml. So I mean, I can't take it out now, so I'll just update this on the app to 43 ml. And this is my night coffee. I'm gonna have this right now and check out. Right, so that's my coffee. I'm so excited to taste it. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little nutmeg and cinnamon on top and get down in it. So guys, please remember to do what? To like, share and subscribe, and I'll definitely see you again next time. All right, tomorrow.